Hey guys, it's Amanda Danielle here, and today I'm going to do a training. Not sure how long this training is going to be, but what it's on is the fundamentals of having a network marketing business. Now, many times we start network marketing businesses, I myself included, and we don't really know everything that it entails to really have it up and running and just doing what it's supposed to do, generating lots of money, and it's just a new territory. So this is really a fundamentals training that's very much needed, that I notice a lot of people need, and so I'm going to provide that for you, 100% free of charge. For more training by Amanda Danielle, make sure that you go to my website, amandadanielle.com, and sign up for my advanced training course. I walk you through everything that you need to know for your fundamentals of network marketing and traditional business. So, anyway, let's get started. So, once you make your investment in a business, you have your license for selling whatever product or service that you're selling, the next thing for you to do is to start building relationships. And you need to build them fast. So what you need to do essentially when you're building these relationships is to find out about the person that you're talking to. And let me actually move back a little bit further before I even go into building relationships. You're going to build relationships with your target audience. If you don't know what your target audience is and all of that, you can either look it up because this is supposed to be a pretty succinct training, or you can sign up for my marketing training course below, and that will be completely 100% explained to you. So anyway, so you're going to find who your target audience is for your business, and once you establish that target audience, you're going to start building relationships with people within your audience. Essentially, what you're going to do is build relationships with these people, not just for your business, but genuinely to help them and to help yourself and to create a mutually beneficial relationship. And then you present your offer. In presenting your offer, you can do it completely based on your own personal style. If you're a person that likes to call, then make a phone call. If you want to do three-way calls, or if your company says do the three-way calls, then do the three-way calls. Because whatever you do for your business, your team and your downline is going to do the very same thing. So if you're a caller, then call. If you're not a caller, then maybe you want to Skype. If you don't want to Skype, maybe you need to have a conversation through some type of chat or forum. However you contact that person, make sure that you do that. And follow up with them. Make sure that their questions are answered and all of their objections have the adequate response so they can make an educated decision as to whether they want to get involved with what you're doing. So basically, the first thing after you've made your initial investment is to start building relationships with people. I don't personally recommend reaching out to all your friends and family, but that's just me. So for my business, I like to find people that are within my audience, people that I'm not going to have to push and prod. Once you start building these relationships, you'll start to realize that a lot of people are going to BS you. And that just comes with the territory. That's not even just in network marketing. That's just in life. And you have to just kind of go through the numbers. Now, I know, and a lot of times in network marketing, they tell you just have to go through the numbers. Well, what I don't mean by just talking to every and anybody, because by now you have already established who your target audience is, and you're now just going through the numbers of who your business relates to. And that's going to be different from person to person and business to business. So whatever that is for you, you need to figure that out, and then you can move on to the next step. So you've built the relationships. Now, after building the relationship with the person, you present your offer. And whatever the offer is, whether you're selling a product or a service, that needs to coincide with what that person and what you've learned after building that relationship. So you take what you've learned from building that relationship and apply it to that person. If you do not apply the specific needs of that person, it's like you're talking to a brick wall, because that person's like, wait, what are you even talking about? That has nothing to do with me. How do you know that even relates to me? By now, you should already know whether your information, product or service is going to benefit your lead or your prospect. So if they accept the offer, then great. You have a new customer, you have a new team member, you have a new whatever you're recruiting for or referring for, or whatever you're doing. So this really works for everything. This is not really just for even network marketers. This works for traditional businesses as well. So if you're looking for a new employee, this might work for you too. Just find out a little bit about them, pre-qualify them, see if that's what you're looking for, and the type of customer or business partner or worker it is that you're looking for. That works for everything across the board. So now that we've built relationships and we've presented our offer, we need to follow up with that person. The follow-up is generally easy. You're just going to find out or make a demand of when's the next time you can actually speak to that person. And then once you have set up a time where you're going to talk again or whatever it is you're going to do, the next thing that you want to do is find out their decision. So I'm not going to go into too much detail. Again, if you want the advanced training, sign up for my marketing course, right? Awesome. So now you're starting to get comfortable. You have your target audience. You have built a lot of relationships. And some people are going to tell you no. That's okay. Move on. There's some more people. Trust me. In my personal business, I don't like to stay on the same person for too long. I have my own time frame, and after that time frame is over, I just completely take it that if that person wants to get involved with what I'm doing, or if that person wants what I'm offering, they'll get in contact with me. And better sooner than later, right? Because who knows, my business might grow too big so that I may not be able to talk to that person one-on-one. It's just I'm looking for serious individuals that really want a sustainable income for my business. And that's all included in my marketing training again. So, the next thing, you want to learn how to prospect. Because, again, this is a new thing. This is a new territory. If you're not coming from sales, and even if you are coming from sales, you might not be very good at prospecting. So in building that relationship, you need to talk to that person, find out about them, and if that offer is not for them, don't even mention it. You don't need to talk to everybody and anybody about your offer if it doesn't relate to them, and if it's not for them, move on. There's some people that don't know what I do, and there's some people that do. If they don't, that's probably because it's not for them to know about. And that's not ignorant or rude. That's just the way it is. It's business. For those that, want to get involved in your business, but they don't have the money, okay, set up a follow-up date and then move on. If they can't follow up with you, then they are not that interested. Trust me, I know. So this is really about pre-qualifying your prospects or your leads. After nurturing that relationship, you know if this is a good fit for them or not. You assess it based on that person and their particular wants, needs, and goals. Now that you built the relationship and you started to generate a couple of leads and lots of customers and a couple of business partners, now you're at phase 2. And for phase 2, essentially what you want to do is to help your partners to gain the same type of success you have. Well, now you have a couple of people in your downline. You need to get them to the same place you are, or better. So you've built your team, let's say of 5, and those 5 persons now need to build their team of 5 persons. So that would bring a total of 30 people on your team. That's not bad at all. That may even set you up, depending on your business, product or service. That might even set you up for a really good income. So completely depending on what you're doing and what you're recruiting for or what you're putting out there, it completely depends. There's no one good fit solution for everything. This is just a fundamental training of how to generate business. I'm just giving this to you for free of charge. So anything that you don't use, that's okay. But I'm just giving it to you straight because I generate money in my business, and so I'm speaking from experience. And I see too many of you doing it wrong, and I'm just getting tired of it, to be honest. I'd rather see you succeed. I want you to become massively successful in everything that you do, and that's genuinely how I feel. And so the next thing, you're starting to teach them what you're doing. So instead of having to teach all 5 people individually, I mean, you can do it if you want, but you might want to do a group training. Group trainings are great because everybody gets the same information at the same time, and they're learning the same stuff. So you're not missing out on any information. You can make it as long as you need it to be, depending on how fresh that audience is. You can gain real life feedback and develop your team spirit that way, so people know that you're really willing to help them, and if they need any additional help, that you're there for them. Now, the next thing is, once your team is starting to see some success, build again. So you have your first 5. They have their first 5. One of the things I like to do is to now take that training that I gave my team and give it to them to give to their team member, to their downline, because we're all on the same team. When they make money, I make money. When I make money, my upline makes money. When my upline makes money, their upline makes money. Everybody wins. The company makes money, and everybody reaches their goals. And so everybody's feeling good. They feel a sense of support and community, and it's just a really positive, great environment. So you have your 5 people. They all have their 5 people. Some of them may fall off, and some of them may fall off. Okay, they're going to keep building. They now know how to build, right? And so when their 5 people have their, they'll, you can teach them how to do what you did with them, and so that they can train and keep training and keep training, and that's how your network expands. Essentially, that's how it all expands. The next thing, you're going to want to start building out again, because 5, okay, maybe some of them fell off. Like I said, keep building. You keep doing exactly what I said. If you need to rewind this or go back over it again, go back over it again. You're going to build that relationship. 5 more people. And then after a while, you get so good at it that you'll be able to do 20 to 30 people a day. So you're thinking, well, wait, I got to talk to 20 to 30 people a day? Yeah, you're going to talk to 20 to 30 people a day. Well, that completely depends on how much money you want to make. I have a pretty high income goal, and that's a personal goal that I'm not going to discuss, but I have a pretty high income goal. So although my company pays me very, very well for bringing in even one person, 10 is not enough, 20 is not enough, 30 is not enough, 100 is not enough. I just have a goal that's very attainable, but I do it in increments. And so you're going to learn how to do this very well depending on your personal income goal. And the higher that income goal is, once you reach it, you might even set it to a higher bar. It's completely up to you. If you're comfortable making whatever you're making once you've gotten your 5 in, then, just maintain those relationships, keep making sure that your team is doing what they need to do, and you'll have that stream coming in constantly. I mean, it's completely up to you. I'm not telling you how many people you have to bring into your company or your organization. That's your call, not mine. So that's the basics of network marketing. So when you hear people, some of the things you'll hear in network marketing is just go through the numbers. When going through the numbers, make sure that you're talking to your target audience. If you're not, you're wasting your time. Move on. Next. Another thing that you come across are people that are tire kickers, which is another way for people that drag their feet and don't want to do anything. It's okay. Move on. Keep going. If you have somebody that keeps saying, "Oh, I'm going to get involved when I see you become successful," okay, that's great. Move on. Keep going. What I'm trying to get you in the habit of understanding is that this is business. So you're not here to be playing and making friends and just, no, that's not what you're here for. You're here to build relationships, genuine relationships, and try to help others as you help yourself. Nothing wrong with that. That's how we live life. If you can't help yourself, then you probably can't help that many other people either. And so that's generally what you need to do for your network marketing business. Currently, what I'm offering for a great price, I'm going to let you contact me directly for my pricing on this. For your network marketing business, if you are new to network marketing and you would like personal one-on-one marketing training, I want you to fill out everything, sign up for my marketing course from the information that you see below this video, and then I will make sure that I talk to you personally, even if it's for 15 minutes. If you get the second level to my training, then I'll give you an hour. Why not? I'll give you an hour one-on-one. We can talk. We can find out what's going on with you and your business and what you need to be doing, because I spend a lot of time doing the wrong thing, so I know what not to do. But I also spend a lot of time now doing the right thing, so I know what to do. From business to business, it doesn't really change. So whatever business that you feel comfortable doing, that's what I suggest that you do. Don't do anything because your friends are doing it or your family's doing it. Do it because you want to do it and you're passionate about it and you can stand behind the company 150%. The particular company that I'm in, I really love it. We have a strong support system. Everybody's doing pretty well, and everybody is helping each other and setting accountability for one another. And I have some really great mentors and excellent training that I even go through on a daily basis. So next, if you are a network marketing leader and you're just doing very well, but your team isn't doing well, I also have group training pricing as well, so I can kind of get them on the right track. So again, sign up for the training, and then you can give the training to your team. However, in order to get, I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, so in order to get everybody on par, what I suggest is either you have everyone buy the training individually so they can do it on their own time and review it, or you buy the upper level training. I would suggest to you to buy the 5th level in training if you want to share it with your entire team. Okay? The next thing is, if you are an individual in business and you're not in network marketing, but you still like some basic training, again, sign up for my marketing course, and I'm going to shoot you an email. I'm going to shoot everybody an email, first of all, to find out what you're interested in and what you need, and make sure that you're getting exactly what you need. But once you buy the 1st level training, make sure to, if you're ready and you really want to learn, to buy the next level training up. I mean, it's only going to get better. It's not going to get any worse. So, depending on your level, if you're buying the 1st level training, then you also get training from me and my team members and my leaders. If you're buying the 2nd level training, you get a personal call with me for an hour where I can assess your personal situation. And if you buy the 5th level training, then you get a group training for your entire team. So there you go. Everything is pretty much at your fingertips. Just based on what you need, buy it. And then we'll talk. Okay? So again, this is Amanda Danielle, and it's been great talking to you. Bye.